It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. Hello everyone, not too far from some of the great attractions in the Los Angeles area. We're at Dignity Health Sports Park in Southern California. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the United States up against Norway.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Throw in to Norway. Smart defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Lavelle. On to Rodman. Rose Lavelle. Now with Rodman. Nice sequence this. Lavelle. Really sound defending. Threat over for now, it seems. Mornum. Guro Reiten. Lund. Frida Mornum. Vilde Börisa. Mjelde. Ild Husøy. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Danger building. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements. It's an ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching her play.
Credit due, a good intervention. Lund. Ingrid Sirstad Engen. Vilde Börisa. Now with Reiten. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fox. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Rodman. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Celine Bizet Ild Husøy. Oh, good-looking pass. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. And taking it without any trouble at all. And that is how to beat your opponent. And the defensive intervention there. Mornum. Lund. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Ingrid Sirstad Engen. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And a lot to like about this attack. And an opening! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest!
Well, look how she sees the run here. The pass is just weighted to perfection. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mjelde. And back to the keeper. Engen. And the United States have it back now. And moving it forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Fox. Another good-looking attack.
Just looking for the right opening, aren't they?
Opportunity to deliver the cross. It could be on for her. Throw-ins given. Sonnet. Lavelle. Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Brighton. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be troublesome. Comes to absolutely nothing. Katarina Macario. Emily Fox. Trinity Rodman. Macario. Rodman. Emily Fox. Lavelle. On to Dunn. And take it away. Ada Hegerberg. Very effective pass. Lund. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Mornum. And crossed in there. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Katarina Macario. She has teammates around her. Rose Lavelle. Good-looking sequence, this. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Lavelle. Emily Fox. Clever defending. Risa. Ready to break, perhaps? Tuva Hansen. Maren Mjelde. Risa. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Fox. Macario. Emily Fox. Katarina Macario. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Plenty of support here. Well, she knows what she's doing defensively.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Swanson. Trinity Rodman. Top-class defending. Mjelde. Ild Hussoy. Frida Mornum. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And a brisk run. Options in the middle. And successfully cut out. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Risa. Ild Hussoy. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Yeah, she's had a really productive first half. She gave her side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's her all-round play that's been so good too.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Risa. Promising possession, this. And nicely over the top. And a useful cross. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. She does well to get there first, and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lund. Risa. Mornum. And nice vision.
Yeah, and I'd always be in there because I know she'd find me.
Fox. Now with Rodman. Rose Lavelle. It could be on for her. Lavelle! What a vital intervention. Risa. Hansen. Now with Mjelde. Ild Hussoy. Frida Mornum. Ingrid Sirstad Engen. Oh, tremendous vision. And a bit off the mark.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Well, she's certainly not alone. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off her line early. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Vilde Börisa. Well read to put an end to that attack. Lavelle. And the defensive intervention there. Guro Reiten. Lund. Can she score? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. The game level. Let's see what they can do with this corner. And they will make the change now. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping. Under quite a bit of pressure. Safely away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Mjelde. Ada Hegerberg. Offside the decision. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Vilde Börisa. And Mjelde. Lund. Hansen. Börisa. Now with Mjelde. Mjelde. Engen. Mornum. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And it's played into the centre. Lund. Börisa. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Tuva Hansen. Lund. Hansen. Now with Mjelde. Mjelde. Ingrid Sirstad Engen. Maren Mjelde. Engen. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. That's a good-looking ball. Can they nudge in front? It wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Played over. Fractionally over the top. Reiten. Lund. Tuva Hansen. Now with Mielde. Vilde Börisa. And taking it away. Well, a really good run. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Börisa. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Lund. Ingrid Sivstad Engen. Tuva Hansen. Lund. And back to Cecilia Fiskerstrand. And the flag does go up, offside. Crystal Dunn. Lavelle. On to Dunn. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Crystal Dunn. On to Rodman. There's the shot! And the keeper more than equal to it. And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Hegerberg. Engen. Lund. Ingrid Sivstad Engen. And Mielde. Graham Hansen. Great vision to switch the play.
Oh, she executed it perfectly, didn't she?
Börisa. Monum. Decent looking pass. That's a useful cross. Well, they can bring it out now. Wilson. Now, options are plenty. Trinity Rodman. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And a goal here might be the clincher. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Hegerberg. Rose Lavelle. This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, she's certainly not alone. Rodman. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. That's a lovely ball. And that is offside. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. So lethal in front of goal. Well, she's ready to strike. Can she put it away? And the penalty converted down the middle. Oh, she's been denied. Not the best of penalties, you have to say. And the keeper denies them from the spot. The path to victory is clear. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Well, we can see it again. She's given the keeper the eyes. Makes for a simple finish in the end. It's a good penalty, this.